really liked Belle growing up. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm going to be doing a Beauty and the Beast recommendations video, and now I'm super excited to talk about this because I was never really a fan of Belle growing up, but then after I started reading more Beauty and the Beast retellings and I fell in love with this trope. So Beauty and the Beast trope is usually about a girl who is beautiful inside and out. She's perfect. Everybody wants to be with her or everybody wants to be her. And then we have the Beast, who is usually scarred inside or out, or sometimes even both. He's locked himself away from society. He's usually very temperamental. He's very angry, and he's just very pessimistic about the world because the society doesn't want to accept him because of his outer appearances, and he believes this as well. So I love this trope, and I thought that these recommendations would be helpful for people who are similar to me. So the reason why I actually even created this video in the first place was because I read Of Curses and Kisses by Sandhya Menon. Now this is actually an ARC copy that was given to me by Simon Schuster Canada. This book actually releases February 18th, 2020, and I highly recommend you guys to check it out. It is a YA Beauty and the Beast retelling. It follows the character named Princess Jaya. Now, Princess Jaya is the princess of India. She's very noble. She's grown up with a sense of duty that she has to perform well in front of others to have society believe in her. But she is completely furious when the media slanders her little sister because of rumors being spread. And she finds out that the rumors were actually being created by their family's rivals, which is the Emerson clan. So she decides to go to the school that the Duke and the heir of the Emerson clan is attending so that she can meet him and then make him fall in love with her and then break his heart. And this is her exact revenge. Gray Emerson is our male character. He's like this really dark, brooding character. He's tall, dark, and handsome, and he has very beautiful blue eyes that are always emphasized in this novel. Now he's living with a secret himself. He's been told ever since that he was growing up as a child that he is different from others and that he cannot be friends with other people because his fate is not the same fate as other children. He is told by the time that he turns 18 he will die unless the curse is uplifted between the two rival clans. So when he meets Princess Jaya, he realizes that maybe Princess Jaya has a solution to this curse and that maybe they can work together in hopes of solving this mystery so that he can live past 18 years old. Of course, things do happen and they do fall in love. Now, it's been a very long time since I read a novel that really captivated me. It's been a very long time since I read a novel that really captivated me and really pulled me into the story. I remember just reading this from page 1 and I couldn't stop until page 30, and I was completely distracted at the task at hand. I thought I was just going to read the first couple pages and then decide whether or not I was going to read it or not. And then all of a sudden I was on page 30 and I didn't want to stop even though I had so many other things to take care of around the house. And it was just a great novel, and I felt this immense sense of welcomeness into the story, that sense of mood that I was entering into a world that I already knew, and it was just beautiful, and I really do enjoy it. If you guys are fans of novels filled with very extravagant characters, because they are attending an academy in the top of the mountains in this very elite high school where all the celebrities children are going, all the rich Democrat children are going as well, then you'll definitely enjoy this dramatic story. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. This is not a review video, but I forgot to mention this in my wrap up, so that's why I'm giving it a rating right now. And the reason why I didn't give it a perfect rating was because the ending felt a little bit rushed to me, but I was willing to let it go and still end up giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. Now, the next recommendation that I would definitely recommend to you is for my adult romance readers out there. Series by Nikki Dean, and it's literally Beauty and the Beast miniseries box set, frisky fairy tale series. That's exactly what you will find on Amazon, on Kindle Unlimited. So for all those people out there who have Kindle Unlimited, definitely check out this series. I think each story or each part of the story of the 5-part story is only 100 pages, so it's not going to take a long time. It is an adult version retelling of Beauty and the Beast. From what I remember, it was very hot and very steamy, and things were described very well and very nice, and it was also very angsty in the appropriate parts. I really enjoyed the series, and I really want to reread the series very soon, so definitely check this one out if this is something for you. Now, the next series is by Skye Warren, and it's literally called the Beauty series. And this one is a modern day retelling. It's also an adult romance series. Each part is around 30 pages. So if you can just like read out the whole book, I think the whole book will probably be like 300 pages maybe. I think there's 8 parts to the story, and I only read 4 parts. So I still need to read the last 4 parts, which I will get to it very soon. But from what I remember, I really enjoyed part 1 to 4. So now this story is about a girl who is doing a part-time job over the summer. She cleans a war veteran's house, and she is deeply attracted to this war veteran who is scarred and who has injuries, but she's just trying to keep to herself because she is younger than him, and as he is, I believe, a friend of her father's. So they're just trying to keep this very taboo relationship on the down low. But then they obviously can't fight their attraction for each other. They obviously start developing a relationship, and things get very steamy very quick. Now, Skye Warren is one of my favorite authors because she ends up writing these very intoxicating dark romances. She always makes the atmosphere a little bit darker than it's supposed to be, so it's just very steamy. It's definitely one of those novels that you pick up on the whim in the middle of the night, and then all of a sudden you're down this rabbit hole where you're just continuously reading this whole entire series on Kindle Limited until you can't stop. So that is all the Beauty and the Beast retelling novels that I can think of right now on the top of my head for recommendations. If you do have any more recommendations for me to read, definitely put them down in the comments down below. I know that there are a lot of historical romances that do Beauty and the Beast retellings, and I can't just think of them on top of my head, and I did find a lot of them on Goodreads as well, but I have yet to read it, and that's why I just never included it in this video. But let me know any of your favorites, and then I can get started, and then maybe I can recommend you guys more. But anyways, until next time, I'll see you guys again. Bye.